Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel, and today we're going to have another video on antivirus software. And the test today is for Kaspersky Internet Security. So I've installed the trial version, and I've been using it for 2 days now, 2 or 3 days, and I will give you my observations in this video like I did with the other ones. So first of all, the Kaspersky Internet Security is the equivalent of the Norton 360 McAfee Total Protection. It's the biggest package of antivirus from Kaspersky. Has antivirus, parental control, firewall, and many other features. What's nice about Kaspersky is the different features it has. So it's really an antivirus software that you can download the free trial. It is a complete package. It actually does not interfere too much with the computer, and that I like. It actually loads pretty fast. The computer's startup time didn't change much with Kaspersky, and that I really liked. So it's close to the Norton 360 that I liked a lot about the startup. Actually, what it does is your computer starts up, and the Kaspersky, even though it's still not started, doesn't change the fact that you can use your computer, and that I like. I mean, even though it takes maybe 10-20 seconds more to load, you still can use your computer before it actually is started, and that is nice. That's the biggest problem that I had with Node 32 and or not ESET Smart Security and the McAfee, is that as long as it's not started, you cannot use your computer, and that takes a little while and actually really made the computer boot up much longer. So Kaspersky is a good piece of software. It has the general tools of antivirus. It lets you actually, this is the one of the rare antivirus software actually that I've seen with that. It lets you use a virtual keyboard if you don't want to type on your keyboard, which is nice. It has antivirus. It has network monitoring, and I see here this is the general report. It has a nice tool called SafeMoney. SafeMoney is like the Smart Security from ESET that I also enjoyed the feature. It's basically your browser is and Bitdefender also. It actually opens a browser that is secured by the antivirus Kaspersky. So for example, I'll give you an example here. If I start and I load the page for let's say Bank of America, it pops up SafeMoney and it says, okay, do you want to open in a protected browser? And this is nice because it really adds a secure layer of your banking. So that's a cool feature. You can add websites where SafeMoney will work. This is also nice. As the general antivirus tools, and you can check everything out in the protection center. So antivirus, it has network attack blocker, which is basically a firewall. Instant messenger antivirus, mail antivirus, web antivirus. The firewall is right here. It has system watcher, anti-spam, which is off here, and anti-banner. You need to have a local account for that to work. And of course the SafeMoney feature. So it's a pretty nice. The system watcher is a nice little function here where on threat detection you can actually go and roll back of malware actions, for example here. So for example, if a virus changed some of your settings, then the rollback feature will actually put back your settings before you were infected and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And it has protection against screen lockers, which I like a lot because some viruses. For example, if you have a FBI page, a lot of people are infected with that FBI virus that blocks everything. You can't do anything once that is there. Um, Kaspersky has a nice feature where you press Control Alt Shift and F4, and what it does is that even though your computer is locked by one of those viruses, you can still gain control of a computer and do whatever action is needed to actually fix the problem. That is a cool feature for Kaspersky. The performance is also checked. So if something is wrong, like a little bit like Norton, if your computer is sluggish, there's something going on, it's going to tell you, and it's going to tell you what's slow. It has all the regular reports. The only thing it doesn't have from that is different probably from other antiviruses of complete packages is the tools like defragmentation of disk, cleanup of the system, and stuff like that. It doesn't have any of those in the software, while the other ones do have system cleanup. You can put parental control if you don't want your children to see, for example, porn sites and stuff like that. So this is another feature of Kaspersky, which other antivirus software have also. Overall performance is great. I mean, this antivirus didn't actually change much of my startup time on my laptop. That I really liked. It also doesn't really change the performance of my computer, so I can actually go on the web and it doesn't show. Speed is good. It's like I'm not having an antivirus. It also has the little green marks between, just next to the search results. Now, it does have the same flaw of other ones because it puts a green mark next to something that is actually not necessarily a good place to download it. But once I clicked, it did tell me that there was malware. So at least it does work in protecting your computer like the other ones. So, I would say that for almost every antivirus I tried that has these little green marks next to the search results, take it with a grain of salt because I think that it's not perfect, but it does give you an indication of what's safe and what's not in general on the web. So Kaspersky is a little expensive. It's a $79 a package, but it's not expensive because it's the only antivirus in all the ones that I tried that lets you install it on 5 different devices. And they really save 5 devices. So it means that, for example, for $79, you will have your PC protected. If you have a Mac, you can install it on your Mac. If you have an Android phone or tablet, you can install it on your tablet or phone. So it lets you install on 5 machines, and that's really nice. So for example, if you want to, maybe you're at home, you got children, and maybe there's like 2 or 3 different computers and Android phones or tablets. Well, you can install it on all the computers in home, on your tablets, up to 5 devices. So it actually isn't that expensive because for $79 you actually have 5 devices, which prevents you from buying, for example, like some other antiviruses where you'll need to buy a $79, $69, or $89 license for each devices. That's pretty expensive. Here you get 5 devices for $79, which is quite nice actually. So it really makes that antivirus actually a cheap antivirus, because with all the devices you actually save money. So Kaspersky Internet Security, it's available. If you want to try it on your computer, which is always nice before you buy, go and get the Kaspersky Internet Security trial. It is available. It's a 30-day trial. You can try it out, and if you see that it works well on your computer, you need a paid antivirus, well, why not? Check it out. If you have any comments or questions on what you've seen, let us know. Maybe you have a feature of your devices, be it Mac, Windows, iOS or Android or whatever. Maybe you have a problem, something that we can make a video to help you and everybody else. Let us know. I'll try to put that video online, and hopefully you will come back to the Easy Computer Fixes channel. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.